Hello, welcome to Texas Style Cuisine. Glad you joined us today. Today we are going to be making up some sausage with these young ladies. Their first attempt at doing that. And what kind of sausage are we going to make today?
We're making turkey, jalapeno, and cilantro.
So a turkey, jalapeno, and cilantro sausage. We're grinding it up using our KitchenAid mixer. And I'm going to tell you right now, if you like people making sausage, if you like seeing chef work, but also if you like to see outside cooking, grilling, and barbecue, you're at the right channel. So make sure you hit that subscribe button, click the notification bell so it'll tell you every time we get a new video up. And we're going to get started making some sausage today. All right, to get started on this, we're setting up our KitchenAid mixer. Let's get our grinding attachment. And now, where do we have our grinding attachment?
Cold water.
In cold. Why do we have it in an ice bath?
So the fat doesn't melt.
All right, so we're not gonna get it hot. We don't want our fat to melt. Tighten up our little screw on the side. That's ready to go. We're gonna turn it on to about maybe 3 or 4.
3 right now.
Our KitchenAid. And we start putting in our turkey. Now, how much turkey are we grinding up today?
5 pounds.
5 pounds, all right? And we do have white meat and dark meat both in there, right? We didn't do one or the other.
Yeah.
The white meat's a little more lean than the dark meat is. We do have the skin, and if we don't think it's fat enough, we'll add a little olive oil to it to get the moisture level we're looking for. Now we have all of our ground turkey, and we're going to move it over here, and we're going to start mixing up our turkey. So let's tell them what our ingredients are as we put them in and drop them in. Okay, first one.
Kosher salt.
Kosher salt. And how much kosher salt do we have?
2 tablespoons.
2 tablespoons. All right, and the next one?
1 tablespoon of ground cumin.
Ground cumin, a tablespoon.
1 tablespoon medium ground black pepper.
Okay, black pepper.
1 tablespoon, 3 tablespoons commercial chili powder.
Then we have red chili flakes. How much?
1 teaspoon.
1 teaspoon of chili flakes. If you want it hotter, put a little more chili flakes in there. And then we have garlic that's gone through a garlic press.
6 cloves.
6 cloves. All right, let's get that in. And then our cilantro. How much cilantro?
A half a cup.
A half of a cup. All right, half a cup of cilantro.
Yeah.
And our last ingredients is our what? Jalapenos.
And this is 2 jalapenos. No seeds.
And we have some red wine vinegar, right?
Yes.
1 cup. All right. And now we just want to mix this up real good. So we're going to do this one by hand. I have a mixer here, but no sense of getting the mixer out for this. We can do 5 pounds by hand pretty easy. Now, if you wanted to substitute some of your red wine vinegar with red wine, that would be perfectly fine. We're just going to kind of run this through our fingers. Some people will run it back through a second time through the grinder. I don't like my sausage that fine. I like a little coarser sausage, so I usually don't. I usually run it through once and then just mix it up well. Now is going to be a good time to go test our seasonings. We can go put a little patty on the fryer and fry it up in the skillet and see if the seasoning tastes right, and if so, then we'll go ahead and stuff it into the casing. Now we have tested this. Tastes good. Don't need to adjust the spices any, so we're going to put it into our stuffer. Now what we're going to do is put our hog casing onto the sleeve. This is called the horn. All right, so we're going to load the horn up with the hog intestine. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to press it down, and I'm going to let the air come out. All right, hold on. Let it right there where the air gets out. Tie a knot in it. What I'm going to do is I'm going to pull a loop and then I pass the end back through the loop. That way it doesn't come loose. And we have ours ready to go. So what we're going to do is we're just going to poke a hole here so the air can get out. Now if you'll start cranking, not too fast, we're going to start making this sausage link. All right, come on. I use my right hand to kind of gauge the pressure. My left hand helps bring the link off. You go a little faster than that. There you go, come on. All right, so look, if you get too much, come on. What happens is you'll break the casing. Bank, you want to do it? Okay, come over here. What we're going to do is just, all right, so now, we can't let this get too full or it'll break. So you just want to let this slide off. Go ahead and start it up. How close are we getting? Close to the bottom? Halfway? We're over halfway. Slow. Knot it up.
What about the rest of it here?
We'll get that and we'll cook that so you can see what it tastes like. Next step we're going to do is if you look, there's a lot of little air pockets in here. So I'm just going to take our little wire we have here and let the air out. And again, this sausage was very wet. I would probably cut it back to a half a cup of the red wine vinegar. It's a little too wet for me, but it tasted very good. Flavor was wonderful. Now I'm going to show the ladies how to make some links. So what we're going to do is come right here, and we want about a 6-inch link. So I usually kind of figure the width of my hand is about 6 inches. And if I fold this, there's my first one. So I'm going to twist it forward, just like that. And then I'll measure over 6 inches. All right. Fold it, there's my 6-inch mark. And this one, instead of going forward, I'm going backwards. That way they don't unravel. So there we go. Thanks for stopping by Texas Style Cuisine today. I sure do appreciate it. If you enjoyed these young ladies making up their sausage of turkey, jalapeno, and cilantro, give them a thumbs up. We really would appreciate that. Remember to subscribe our channel. Share us on your social media. Tell your friends and family about us. And we'll see ya
Down the road
on Texas Style Cuisine.
Sitting by the wagon when the sun come up this morning, baking eggs and coffee, biscuits and beans. Cookie strikes the bell and he rings the world a warning. How them boys put food away beats all I've ever seen.